In 2008, Iowa experienced a series of unprecedented natural disasters, beginning with an EF5 tornado in northeast Iowa, followed within 20 days by massive flooding statewide. Thousands of homes, businesses, and lives were either destroyed or disrupted. The University of Northern Iowa Business and Community Service Division was there to help, working with communities and with small businesses to provide help through the MyEnternet entrepreneurship support system.
On May 25th, an EF5 tornado ravaged the town of Parkersburg, Iowa, destroying 1/3 of the community, leaving a 30-mile path of destruction. 6 rural residents lost their lives, and hundreds of homes and businesses were demolished. The University of Northern Iowa mobilized the rural entrepreneurship development system called MyEnternet to identify and assist Parkersburg business owners in the following weeks. Directly after the tornado, MyEnternet staff spread out throughout the affected region to find the 110 business owners of Parkersburg and New Hartford and to arrange a community meeting. Trained MyEnternet intake team members spoke individually with each business owner at this meeting, capturing their interim contact information and learning their immediate needs. The 2 most critical needs these individuals expressed were for forgivable short-term financial relief and one-on-one technical assistance. This information was compiled into a database and shared with other responding agencies within hours. After receiving this information, the Small Business Development Center put up a tent alongside the highway, providing drop-in, one-on-one assistance for affected business owners. USDA rolled out a $100,000 no-interest loan fund, and the local Economic Development Corporation distributed small grants to affected business owners throughout the summer. This direct, ongoing first-person communication with affected business owners allowed agencies to focus their resources in ways that would be most beneficial to those that were harmed. Less than 3 weeks later, Parkersburg and other communities along Iowa's waterways were struck by widespread flooding. In urban areas, such as Cedar Rapids, Iowa City, and the Cedar Valley, over 1,000 small firms were flooded. In rural Iowa, the numbers were lower, but the damage no less severe. In Greene, each of the 24 businesses downtown found themselves underwater, including the only grocery store for 30 miles. In Waverly, parts of buildings crumbled as the water came downstream. Over 80 small companies flooded along the river and in the downtown district there. In Parkersburg and New Hartford, business owners still reeling from the devastation of the tornado now found themselves battling a second disaster. Again, UNI applied the MyEnternet systems approach to identify, contact, and serve the business community. A surprising number of small businesses had access to the Internet, so UNI used MyEnternet's web resources as an online disaster recovery resource. Daily interactive webinars were hosted, featuring SBA, FEMA, and business professionals like insurance adjusters and attorneys, who answered questions and interacted on the spot with business owners in need of answers. Documents, forms, and press releases were uploaded to MyEnternet, providing a centralized clearinghouse for materials. An email listserv was then launched to keep business owners engaged and aware of the latest recovery efforts. City officials, chambers, council of governments, and economic development officials all used the MyEnternet listserv throughout the recovery process to reach affected business owners with critical information. Today, more than 800 Cedar Valley small business owners continue to interact through MyEnternet, networking through regular community meetings, receiving interactive education through free bi-weekly webinars, and accessing service providers, information, and resources online. In addition, the recovery of all 800 firms is being tracked through ongoing phone surveys and interviews. The University of Northern Iowa's MyEnternet support system proved to be readily replicable to address the critical needs of disaster-affected business owners during Iowa's natural disasters. This approach holds promise for other disaster recovery efforts nationwide as a scalable method to quickly respond and serve small businesses affected by natural disasters.